Hi, Casey here with my final reflection. I want to start out with talking about looking at the problems of the world and focusing on the five systems and how they helped me break down any issue across the board, especially bigger ones like the 2050 challenge. Um, you figure out where you can start solving things. You can figure out how you can really make them impact a change, and how you can spread that around the community, around the world, around your classroom, anything. The five systems, most important, breakdown: the food, the health, the economic, environmental, and social aspects of that. I no longer have to look at problems and go, oh, I can't figure that out. I can't do that by myself, and I certainly can't do it right now. Um, that's changed my opinion. I can start now, and I can do it on my own. And using these tools to help do that. Anything from how do I ace this test to how do I make my compost more efficient, anything like that. And then we're now talking about the ambiguity of the class. It definitely helped me with problem solving issues, because in the real world that's what happens. You're faced with a problem and you're asked to fix it. You look at it, and it's helped me, not only helped me, but like me solve it, but in a group setting of how to listen to people, how to run off other people's ideas to come up with a good concept for this. I had a real struggle with it in the beginning. I felt, there's no grades, or there's no tests in this class. Oh, it's kind of scary. How do I know what's going on? But having the freedom to talk about the things we talked about, to have the people we did come in and see us, to go the places we did and do the things, touch and feel the things that we dealt with, it really, it was more of a learning experience than any test, any studying I feel like could do. We didn't just learn things and throw them back out on a piece of paper. We put them to use. The teaching style I felt was great, heavily incorporating our TAs, not just, here's this, tell them to do it, figure it out. They really helped us talk about our views in a more open environment. It was a huge help in accepting the ambiguity part for me. I think it was a little, like I said, it was a little scary, but the more we went on with every class, I felt more and more okay to be open with my opinion and what I wanted to say about each subject. And, okay, this is how I think we should fix it, and running off of that. The tools that we learned for fixing future problems, I can see using this on a day-to-day basis of, how do I, fix this issue with my coworker, to how do I make my company more environmentally friendly. Looking at everything from food, health, economic, environmental, and social. What are the issues I'm having? How do they relate to these five things? And where do I start to fix these things? That right there, it's the big step in helping solve a lot of things. When you have this thing, when you know this five system, break it down, I feel like you can behave more immediate when you're given an issue with, like I said, anything. It feels like you're not intimidated anymore. If somebody were to ask me, like we did, going around school, asking, do you know what Challenge 2050 is? How do we fix it? It's not intimidating. It's, okay, well, let's break it down. We have this, this, and this. You can start here and do this. That really, that's amazing to sit and, like, the entire world is going to be overpopulated. How can you fix that? Well, here, let's break it down. When you can say that, you feel powerful in yourself, and you feel like you can really solve something. And I really hope to take that further into my future, and on my career, my environmental science career. anywhere I go, and definitely nothing is intimidating anymore. I feel like I can handle anything with this, whether by myself or in a group. So, great class.